I got into Duke University and I was never in any sort of gifted program. I didn't do Kumon. I don't know how to play any instruments. I didn't take an advanced class until my junior year of high school. But here's how I did do it. Alright, disclaimer, I'm not a college counselor, not an expert, just sharing my own experience out here. Okay, the main idea is you need to craft a story. Everyone else also has the perfect GPA, the perfect test scores, the perfect extracurriculars, the perfect leadership, whatever. You need a story. Okay, first you're gonna need some sort of academic interest. For me, this was computer science. Okay, now you need to tie this academic interest to your why. What happened to you in your life that caused you to be interested in this topic? What problem can you solve by getting a degree in this field? Now, for your why, the more personal to you and the more specific, the better. So for me, I had my academic interest, computer science, and I tied that to my why, which was my grandmother's diagnosis of dementia and how technology can help older generations with things like user accessibility and caretaking. And then what makes this even better is if you can show some sort of substantial action that you have taken. So you have your interest, you have your why, but what have you actually done to pursue this interest? For me, this was working with AARP to help them develop a certain part of their website focused on my specific interest. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, maybe you and your dad started baking together and it healed a traumatic relationship, and now you advocate for baking for healing or something, and you started a baking club at your school and you're the president, and it's awesome. So I think this is the main way to sort of separate yourself. Have your story, have some action, because everyone else also has the extracurriculars, the leadership, the GPA. And yes, you will need some luck too. A little bit of a different video today, Tatamites, but I wanted to provide some value, hopefully, to you guys, because I've actually been getting a lot of questions in my DMs about Duke and things like that, which I don't really talk about as much, but I go to college there, so I thought I would talk about it a bit. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time, Tatamites.